What happens when social media's most notorious provocateur steps into the ring with one of boxing's most legendary names? The world watched as Jake Paul took on Mike Tyson. Not the fierce Iron Mike of the 80s, but a man battling years of physical and personal hardship. This fight promised to be as surprising as it was emotional, with a story that goes beyond just punches and points. On Friday night, 27-year-old social media star Jake Paul squared off against 58-year-old boxing champion Mike Tyson in a much-reported event. Tyson's legendary reputation as one of the most terrifying heavyweights of the 1980s, notwithstanding the almost predestined results, appeared almost certain. Tyson was a shadow of his former self from years of physical and emotional problems.
Can you just tell us the emotions, the thoughts that are going through your mind right now?
Talking's over.
Why did you push him there?
Though thorough, his loss of points did not really increase Paul's reputation in the merciless realm of professional boxing. Tyson was a force of nature, ruling the heavyweight world with unmatched strength and speed back in his heyday. But in 2024, things had been less friendly. Years of drug misuse, binge drinking, and recent major health concerns, including a bleeding stomach ulcer and crippling sciatica, left him weak. Tyson's suffering was so severe 2 years ago, he required a wheelchair. And earlier this year, a medical emergency on a flight postponed this bout for 6 months. To exacerbate things, Tyson now hobbled with an injured right knee. Shortened to 8 rounds of just 2 minutes each, the fight itself gave Tyson some breaks. Paul got a unanimous decision with marks of 79-73 and a shutout of 80-72. Originally supporting Tyson, the near-capacity audience at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, cheered as he made his way to the ring sporting his recognizable Iron Mike jacket. Paul, in the meantime, came in a custom Chevy lowrider with a dated Phil Collins soundtrack, generating little buzz. Tyson's arrival was austere, his black top an homage to the threatening figure he once was. Tyson showed glimpses of intent as the bout started, striking a cutting left and a glancing right. He even turned away some wild blows from Paul. But it soon became clear that any expectation of recovering his previous savagery was wishful thinking. Tyson battled to cover the distance in the opening round while wearing a brace on his ailing knee. Paul skillfully backpedaled. Tyson's enthusiasm dropped by the second round. Paul grabbed hold and landed clean strikes while Tyson's defenses collapsed. Tyson would have easily avoided similar strikes years ago and punished a novice opponent. Now though, his quickness and reflexes gone, he stoically accepted the strikes. Paul gilded across the last rounds with ease, while Tyson's moments of opposition grew rare and far apart. The game concluded with a quiet resignation, a moving reminder of the passing of time and the great difference between previous splendor and contemporary reality rather than a shout. If this left you wanting more breakdowns of epic fights and behind-the-scenes stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.